So this is it. We are off on our journey. All the late nights, getting everything ready and prepped. I invite you to join us as we journey across to Moab for Easter Jeep Safari. Again, not everything goes to plan. Stay tuned, because this is going to be a 3-part series. We just got into Alabama. We just pulled over to stretch our legs a little bit. This morning was off to a rocky start, but it's all good. We're having a good time. 3 weeks of just out having fun, so can't complain too much. But everything's going well. Jay had a little issue with his tote. So we had to pull over and get that under control, but I think we got it squared away. But other than that, everything's going good. All the Jeeps are running good. Jay just had his Jeep re-geared, so he had the break-in time and the fluid change, so we're all good there. And I took mine to Mike's the other day to get everything inspected and everything, so everything's looking good. So stay tuned and see you at the next state.
You guys on the wall or ceiling, next thing you know, you smack the shit out of Chris Rock. Yep.
Sorry for the wind. It's really windy out. Make a pretty good time. We had to make a pit stop over at the Buckeyes in Alabama, so you know that can't just be a quick stop. So we grabbed something to eat. We did a little tailgating. Got a little goodies. Jay and Joel have never been to a Buckeyes, so I got to introduce them to the old Buckeye life. So they really enjoyed it. We got some jerky. We got some sandwiches. It was really good. So we're continually going. Plan is we're probably going to go for another 5-6 hours and then pull off, go ahead and grab something to eat, and then go to bed. Do it again tomorrow. So talk to you again. So one thing that I've done for years now is when I'm by myself, most of the time I don't have the radio on, I've got the windows down, air's ripping around, and it's really just my peace time to reflect and just think about everything. And I know I can't be the only one that thinks like this. So if you're that type of person, please put a comment below and let me know. It's just really a time that I just get my thoughts right, you know, think about my kids and my wife and just everything that I have going on. That's, you know, with life is just everything's so fast. So this is my slow down moment and just sit back and relax. So I'm kind of curious if I'm the only one. What's going on, guys? So we made it to Louisiana. We're still trucking. We found a nice little campground. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from here. We're going to stay there tonight, so we should be pulling in there about 5:45-ish, somewhere around there. So everything's looking good. Everything's still going great. can't wait. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Hope this stays like this when we get to Moab. It's gonna be nice. But that's it. Just kind of check it in, tell you where we're at. Go from there. So we found out that finding places was just a little bit harder than what we thought. We called around to a lot of places, and if you didn't have an RV or just a tent, they weren't going to let us in. But after doing a little bit of research and finding places, we found this place. It's called Tickfall State Park. It's located in Louisiana, and getting there, you've got to go through a neighborhood. So don't think that you're lost. You're not lost. You're just going through a neighborhood. But the guys here turned out to be great. The ranger on duty was awesome. After he saw our rigs, he was like, you know, really cool. So we were able to, you know, get our camp spot, and he put us pretty much the first camping, you know, to the left there was a nice little shower and bathrooms. It was a nice little spot. It was nice. We had to configure ourselves a few times, but we got it, and it all worked out perfect. So we got all set up and turned in for the night. Good morning, everyone from Louisiana. We wound up staying at a state park here, right off I-10. But not a bad night. Not a bad night. Didn't catch any video yesterday of us putting anything up and getting food. We got here. We were trying to get everything set up before it got dark. So got a little chilly last night, low 40s, but everything went pretty well. Everybody slept pretty good. We had a nice little bonfire last night. Just kind of hung around and talked about some good stuff and just had a good time. But so this is the setup, guys. Now I can show you. So we got Joel's rig over here in the Wrangler, sporting that iCamper. He's all ready to rock. We got my rig over here. I got the CVT. Slept really well last night. This thing is packed to the brim. When I set power, pretty sweet. Holding temp nice. Good morning, Jay. How'd you sleep, bro?
Morning. Slept all right.
Yeah?
Chilly.
It was a little chilly.
Condensation.
Yeah, I gotta go in there and wipe mine out too for a minute before we get it all packed up. But this is Jay's setup. What kind of tent you have again?
Yakima.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Careful, stop there.
And then he just pulled all his stuff out. So this is it. Also another set power. Set power is doing really well so far. But the guys here were really cool. They basically let us just get an RV parking and let us park 3 Jeeps. So the guys here are really cool. Gave him a Venture Off-Road X sticker. He liked that. So, but we're gonna get packed up and get out of here so we can get back on the road and get going. Our plan is to be almost out of Texas, maybe into New Mexico is where we'd like to be. and then find us another little camp spot. But here we go, day 2. Take it easy. Man, I really love bridges, and then watching the scenery just change around you. It's really cool, especially when you're going out west. When we took our journey back in November to Arizona, it was just awesome. The kids were having a great time and just attached to the window, which was exactly what I wanted. Making memories that they'll take with them forever. That's my #1 goal. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is checkpoint #1 on day #2. We made it to Texas, so still got a few thousand, well, 1,300 miles to go, I believe. So we're getting there slowly but surely. But guys, we're getting it. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, it's day 3, I think. So we called around and we couldn't find any campgrounds or anywhere to camp. We're gonna pull over into a rest area, but we pulled into my old friend over here, old friend Buckeye. And well, we couldn't sleep in the parking lot, but there was a nice little field to the side that we went back there and kind of hunkered down. The wind was absolutely crazy because the field was open, so there was no trees or anything to block some of that wind. Boy, I was like, at one time I thought a tornado was coming in. But hey Jay, what'd you think last night?
Windy. Really windy. Wake all night. Oh yeah.
What do you think, Joel? How was last night, man?
Amazing.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Epic adventure?
Wind in my hair. Jeep didn't blow away.
Where else do you think you would go sleep in a field next to Bucky's, man? In Texas.
Before yesterday, I didn't even know what Bucky's was. So
cool.
Bucky's is good.
Awesome, man. Well, we're gonna get at it again. It's fun to touch base. See you on the next one. So everything was going great. We had a great night's sleep other than the wind. We got to wake up next to Bucky's and have some great breakfast, but yeah, that all changed.
So what do you think's going on over there?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So here we are again. Coincidental, it's the same exact place I was last year, or at this time about November. So yeah. So I think we're having some pinion issue again. So we're just popping the diff, just checking the wear, make sure that nothing's really crazy, so we can kind of continue our journey to get it fixed. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Good morning, everyone. We are in New Mexico. As you know, we started having issues in Texas, and I'm pretty sure it's the pinion, but we shall see. So my good buddy Mike linked me up with Eric out at Altitude Offroad, and it's in Castle Rock, Colorado. So it is 4 a.m. I am really tired. I didn't sleep much last night between the wind and just the anticipation for if I'm going to be able to continue the journey, So I apologize. It's super dark right now. It's 4 a.m. So I had to put some lights in here so you could see me. But yeah, it's gonna be it's about 6 hours for me, so shouldn't be too bad of a ride. Plan is get there obviously as early as possible, so we can get it fixed and hopefully we can get it going. So that's the plan, at least. But stay tuned. We'll be in Castle Rock here soon. So it's times like this that you don't plan for it. Things happen. You know, with a lifted vehicle and bigger tires, and you know, you can prepare as much as you want, but things can happen, and they do happen. Unfortunately, this has happened too many times for me, but it is what it is. You always try to stay positive and take the negative and flip it. And going out to Colorado and meeting Eric and his wife, it really gave me that time to reflect, and they're awesome people, and I got a great friend out of it. So the journey, yeah, it sucked, but you know what? It all turned out better in the end. So here we are, we made it to Castle Rock, Colorado at Altitude Offroad. I can tell you, if it's not the Pinion, I don't know what it is, because that thing is howling, but we won't know until we get that thing apart and, you know, check it out from there. But, you know, these guys, you know, waiting on me, and got here about 11:30. Took a little longer than I wanted, but I just really didn't want to press it. Just in case it was something else, or you know, I would have been pretty much stranded. But I took a little video of their inside here, their showroom. Their setup is nice, so if you get a chance, definitely check them out. We had a pinion failure again. I had a pinion failure back in November when we went to Arizona, and the shop that we had put it on, you know, he got me in, and that was all great, but I had a feeling that he didn't exactly know how to do Jeeps, and I was right. So we had a pinion failure again, but I will say, through some of my networking, I landed here in Castle Rock, Colorado. I'm here with Andrew with Altitude Offroad. This shop is amazing right here, man. This is these guys do everything from lift kits to complete fab work, gears. Whatever you have, they can do it. They do buggies, anything four-wheel drive, they can make it. They're also making some really cool bumpers for the JTs and the JLs, or just JTs? Both? Yep. These are pretty sweet. I think they might have to put me one on. Represent. But this is Andrew, by the way. Just say, hey Andrew, what's going on?
How you guys doing?
He's the owner here. He's helping a brother out. As y'all know, I've planned this Moab trip for a minute now, and having this problem come up is crazy, man.
Small problem. We'll get you fixed, and you'll be right back on the way to Easter Jeep Start.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait. But we got the Jeep in here, and show you what it looks like. So there she is, the old WarHawk. She's down for a little bit, but she's gonna be revived, and we're gonna get her put on right. She's all completely apart. You guys, check this out. All you can need, man.
These are these bumpers. And these will be out at the Easter Jeep Safari. So if you guys see them out, say hey to Andrew. And this buggy right here, check this out. Ooh, it's gonna be a fun toy. So again, guys, if you're up in the area, this is Castle Rock, Colorado. It's beautiful here. I got to go out and have some lunch, and it was great. So if you're ever in the neighborhood, look these guys up. Definitely here for you. Awesome guys. They'll treat you right. All right, until next time, take it easy.
The WarHawk is back on the road, continuing this journey. Just want to say again a big thank you to Altitude Offroad in Castle Rock, Colorado. You know, my grandfather used to tell me a lot of different things and taught me a lot of different things. And one thing he taught me is what you put out in life is what you get. And I can tell you, I'm a firm believer of that. I've met a lot of people in my journeys and just over life in general, and made a lot of friends and acquaintances. But every once in a while you come across people that just, you're on that same vibe. And meeting Eric and his wife Amiee was awesome. And I think I made a good friend. I'm definitely going to come back to Colorado and visit him. I'm going to bring the kids and the family and let them meet everybody. And, you know, their hospitality. You know, I just met Eric and his wife yesterday, and, you know, they took me in and I had a nice hot shower and gave me a bed, and, you know, you couldn't ask for more. And honestly, that means a lot. And I just want to say, you know, thank you. It was great meeting, you know, both of them, and I look forward to definitely hanging out again in the future. So kick back and join us on the next episode. We're going to get into some snow, and you never know what else is going to happen. So stay tuned.